Hello and welcome to Rachel Ray Crochet. Today we are going to be making the Hamilton headband. This is a super bulky pattern, works up really quick and is a lot of fun. So here is our finished product. It's squishy. Look at this beautiful texture. And I add a little tag for extra, but this twist is what makes it very cool. So let's get started. So I am using Lion Brand Respun Thick and Quick. This is number 6 super bulky in whipped cream. So to start our project here, you will do a slip stitch. I do this by wrapping it around my 2 fingers, going under this part, pulling through the working yarn, and then you pull that loop tight. And now you will chain 41. Alright, and at the end of our chain, we are now going to skip this first stitch, work into our second one, and we're going to single crochet, you insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, and then yarn over and pull through both loops. So continue single crocheting all the way across, and you will have 40 stitches. And here we are coming up to the end of our row. In my last stitch, 40 right there. And now we will chain 1 and turn. And that is row 1. Now we'll start on row 2, which is the half double slip stitch. So I'll show you how this is done. It is a very simple variation of the half double crochet. So you will yarn over and you'll insert your hook in that closest stitch. You will yarn over and pull up a loop. So there's 3 loops on your hook. So you will take that first loop and pull it through the other 2 loops. And that is it. So here we go again, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop. You'll have 3 loops on your hook, pull that first loop through the next 2 loops. One more time, yarn over, insert your hook, pull up a loop, pull that first loop through the other 2 loops. So continue this half double slip stitch all the way across. Again, you will still have 40 stitches. Alright, and I am coming to the end of our row 2. One more half double slip stitch for 40 stitches, and chain 1 and turn. You can see that texture starting to build there. And now we'll simply just repeat row 2, which again is just that half double slip stitch all the way across. And you will keep repeating row 2 for 14 till row 14, or the desired height that you want in your headband. So please continue on, pause this video, and we'll meet back here at row 15. All right, and we're just finishing out our rows of half double slip stitches. And there's my last one. And we will chain one and turn. At this point now you would need to measure your project. It should be about 5 to 5.5 inches. We still have one more row of single crochet, and that will get us to about 6 inches in all. But also at this point, if you would like to add extra rows or maybe pull out a row or two just to reach the height that you desire, now is the time you would like to do that. But to finish out, if you're happy with the width, go ahead and single crochet across to make that final border. And I'm coming to the end of our final row. So at the end of all these single crochets, we will finish up our project. So you will want to cut off a very long tail because we will use this to sew together the twist. And then pull your working yarn through and fasten that tightly. And now I will show you how to construct the twist. So this is the right side, it's facing up. You will take both of the ends together and you'll fold them in half and interlock them, just like so. And then you'll need to thread a very large yarn needle. Now we will use this to sew through all 4 of these sections together. And as you go, make sure you get all 4 of these ends. You don't want to miss one or drop one. So just working it back and forth, we will secure this and it'll make this very trendy twist. When I get to the ends here, I like to work through a few times just to make sure that it's nice and tight, and I tie a knot at either end. And I will work back again. You just sew this however you feel comfortable. You do not want your twist to fall apart after wearing it only a few times. Right, and back on this end, I will work through again a couple times and then tie it in a knot. And now we will weave in our ends. To do this, to just come back through and pull out my yarn and work right back over where I just went. And I will do this 3 times. That always makes it feel very tight. And then you can cut off the excess yarn. And you can turn your project around, flip out that beautiful twist. You'll have to adjust it a little. And you see we have one other end we need to weave in. So go ahead and thread your needle once more. And I like to poke it through to the inside. And I will sew a couple stitches. And then I will tie it in a knot. And then I will weave in that end a couple times. I think I'll only have room for 2 on this one. Yep, and I will cut off that little bit of excess there. Right, and turn your work around and adjust that twist. Make sure that it is all unfolded. And that is your Hamilton headband. Great work. I hope you enjoy this project. And please like and subscribe if you like this video. And if you're looking for any other matching projects, there is a set with the Bitterup beanie and the Lake Como cowl.